Hey y'all, we're back with day 3 of the devotional. And yes, I have on the top. Yes, I have on the top. If y'all want to see how I did this makeup look and this hair look, I have a video that's going to be posted up probably after this one because it's an hour long, so it's going to take probably an hour to upload it. But I'm gonna be posting it after I post this, so stay tuned if y'all want to see how I did my hair and my makeup. Also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. It is Bree Shantice, BRISHAANTICE. I have 0 followers on Instagram and Facebook, and I have 2 on TikTok because I just literally made those like 2-3 days ago. So I don't have any like followers. So follow me on there. If y'all pull up a profile and it doesn't have any followers, that's me. Help me, please. But yeah, I'm gonna be posting on there Monday through Fridays, the devotionals and everything like that. So yeah, we can go ahead and get started for today. Our quote of the day. Ooh. Wait. So our quote of the day is, are you having a bad day, or is the day having a bad you? I'm scratching my head, but yeah, let me read that again. Are you having a bad day, or is the day having a bad you? I don't know. What you think? That one's deep. That one's real deep. Okay, so we're going to do our positive affirmation. Ooh, there is beauty right here in the eye of the storm. There is growth in unsteadiness. There is rest in weariness. There is peace right here, even in the unknown. Wow. There is beauty right here in the eye of the storm. There is growth in unsteadiness. There is rest in weariness. There is peace right here, even in the unknown. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. That's beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and do our question of the day for self-care is, write a thank you note to someone who needs to hear it. Maybe it's a teacher, a volunteer, your mom or dad, or a friend who never stops giving. So yeah, go ahead and write them a thank you note to someone who needs to hear it. Because, give them their flowers. Let them know you appreciate them. You're thankful for them. Because that'll go a long way for some people. Some people's love language is words of affirmation, like mine. Like, I love to hear words of affirmation. It just lets me know, that I'm appreciated, or that I'm, doing something right, So that would be beautiful. And then a year of positive thinking. Let's see what it is for today, September 19th. You are not your hardships. Difficult times do not define you. They develop your strength, and they hone your resilience. Even in the worst of times, there is always a way forward. But first, you must decide that you are more than your struggles. When you do, you will become wiser and more self-aware. You will become wiser and more self-aware because of your experiences, not in spite of them. You will also learn that you are so much more than any of your difficulties. Hard times don't last. Strong people do. And I like this song by Janae Eiko. I don't know how to say her last name. but it's called Waves. Why Aren't You Smiling? And in the song it says, life only gets harder, but you have to get stronger. So whenever I'm going through something, like I always tell myself, like, life only gets harder. You have to get stronger. If you never go through anything, you're going to be a soft cookie. Difficult times, it builds tough skin. It builds tough skin, and it helps you trust and lean on God and know that He's literally the only one who can orchestrate things in your life. You literally have to depend on Him. He holds the world in His hands, so He can, speak a word and change your circumstance. But a lot of times He's trying to build your trust and your reliance on Him. So the quicker that you lean into trusting Him and believing in Him, the quicker you'll probably get out of your circumstance, because you will learn whatever lesson that He's trying to help you see. And a lot of times we put ourselves through some things that we were never intended to go through. So just making smarter and wiser decisions when you can. But I know that sometimes things are just out of our control. And those times, just leaning on God is the best. Y'all don't get me. I feel like real chatty today. Like, I usually don't feel like doing all this talking, but that just brought me to my favorite story in the Bible of Paul and Silas. If y'all aren't familiar with the Paul and Silas story, go look it up. Ooh, it is. That's my favorite story in the Bible. They were going through it, and they basically just praised their way through it. Like, they praised their way through it. Imagine if they didn't. They would probably still be in their circumstance that they were in, but they literally praised their way through it. Keeping a positive mindset, still praising God in the storm. Yes. Perfect timing. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. When it comes to trust, remember, we're talking about total reliance upon spiritual timing, not just partial trust in the area where we feel the odds are in our favor. We must become intentional when it comes to no longer trusting the wrong things, like yourself, your experience, your intellect. You may be good, but God is great. God's got a higher, wider, and more external view. This is a special time to trust God with your whole heart, especially the parts you've been holding back out of fear of fully letting go. This belief disrupts our destiny. We block miracles when we give God just a small piece versus all of us. It can seem scary, but that's okay. God isn't afraid of or turned off by your emotions or feelings. Instead, He wants you to bring those cares and worries to Him. Even in the midst of frustration, know that every detour and delay has been divinely orchestrated. Remember, God knows the ideal timing for you to arrive at your destination. The question of today is, tell me, where are you struggling with trusting God's timing? What lesson do you think God is trying to teach you about your patience, spiritual intimacy, and preparation? Where do you get stuck? In the prayer, God, you are the one who created time. You are in control. You're never behind. And I thank you that I am always exactly where I need to be to trust and listen to and follow you. Amen. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's daily devotional. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And like this video, share it if you want to. But I thank y'all so much for watching, and I pray you have a blessed and beautiful day.